Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, and in this episode I'll be completing the Ancient Armory quest by getting the remaining power cells and then heading into the armory in order to get the best armor in the game. Without further ado, let's get into it. Ancient Armory is already there, ready. You know how it is. Let's go. I mean, I've seen where all 5 locations are, but I'm confused as to which ones I have and haven't got. Because I know I got the last one, which is the mountain that fell, where Salen's workshop is. I know I got the one in the mountain. There's apparently one down here, which I thought I got a few streams ago. So it's got to be here somewhere. Alright, pry open door. I know one that I definitely haven't got. And that's one that I can get. Because I know I haven't got it. So I need to do something like that to get to it. But
that area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now.
oh, there we go. There's another one of the power cells. All good things. Get some data points now. Look at that. Way. Right, there we go. Right, with that means I now go to Maker's End. Because Maker's End is where I know the last power cell is. Because the climb right at the top, where you go further up than you need to go, there was a bit there. And it just made me think, hang on, I never went up there. And, well, I know I should have, but there we go. But I can go back there now. It's okay. It's just a really annoyingly long climb. So no problem there, eh? Right, here we go. We'll get a mount through here. I should be able to, because there were enemies, but there shouldn't be any now. Jesus. Oh, you can actually get a mount all the way through here. Don't get stuck. Get a move on, you. Okay. You do that. I'm just going to go over here. And you can go book yourself. Anyway, I'm sure getting the armor would have been very beneficial before the end game, but I don't remember how. Wait, hang on. Where's the bit where you get out? Or get into the... to Maker's End? Oh, this is the worst one to have missed out on. Anyway, hello Richard, how are you? I hope you're good. Just trying to find the way into Maker's End quickly. I think it's over here. Somewhere around here. Most of the stream is going to be me looking to see where on earth I need to go from here. I'm glad you're good. I'll be back tomorrow actually, so I'll be
About traveling light.
I guess try and pop around maybe on Saturday. I mean, if you want to watch England Ukraine as well, we can do. I honestly don't know where on earth I'm going to get to where I need to get to. Right, so you face the Deathbringer. We should go down this mound, right? It's somewhere around here. It's one of these complexes. Because this, to me, looks like it's just going to take me back to the world map. Yeah, this is the world map. It is not helpful in any way. I don't know where I need to go. That's why that happened. I need to get my controller charged. And then make my way through. I need to get, well, I'll show you once I connect that. Get in, oh for fuck's sake, get in, thank you. Right, anyway, whoa, let's go. So I need to get to there. That is Maker's End there. Hopefully marking it, be able to get directly on where to go. I just need to find kind of like the end point of going through here. But I never knew there was another way into this bit, but hey hey. They make you go another way, which is a bit annoying, but... Why? Oh, for fuck's sake, move out the way. Fuck off. God damn it. Right, it's this way, I believe, right? I missed it last time, but... Here we go. Is it not this way? I need to get to where you fight the Deathbringer, which I thought was over here. I'm not... I don't fucking know. It's annoying because literally, this is. I need to get back into Maker's End. I know what I need to do. It's the climb that I never made. Right, yeah, this is where you fight the Deathbringer. There we go. It was here after all. There we go with this bullshit again. Don't even care. I know what I need to do. Just need to do it. Doesn't matter how I do it, I just need to get to the top. I think that's where that ends. Okay, I mean, if you can't, it'll be fine. But of course, it would be good too. But of course, sometimes stuff like that depends on situations and if you would be available. But anyway, I remember this climb. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That is fair enough. Anyway, there's no need to do that. Need to climb the shaft. Get shafted. Cause it's easy, now it's only begun. I was drinking, so I couldn't change the angle there.
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
I think this is a different climb to what I took before, so because I got out on floor 3, not floor 4. Oh no, it's this bit where I did that. Go further up. Miss me with that shit. Whoa, be careful. I like how the supply crates don't actually refresh either. So whatever you do get around the map stays as it is. You absolute bastard. Oh, look at that. That is just yuck what I did there. Right, go around. And then look, when you get the right camera angle, you can actually see what you need to do. You bellend! Yeet. I don't know why it does that. Do not tell me I've missed this before. Oh my god. I mean, I've nearly got all text data points, and then hologram data points. No idea, again, that's just why, so unnecessarily scary. I'm taking a sip of a drink. Because I have got bottles of pop that need to go before tomorrow. I will say though, it is a bit depressing now, because there is literally naffle to do, because so many people have gone over the past few days. But I'll be going, and well, I mean, I don't know what my upload schedule is going to be like, because I'm going to try and maybe do actually something productive, and try and get some work in over the summer there. Of course, I'll have to do the marathon on, but we'll see about anything else. I don't know why I just didn't decide to climb up here, to be honest, but whatever.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to the
Rappel down, should be fun. Bonk. go. Once this is done, it's just the Frozen Worlds DLC. That I might start while I can. Because I haven't really been going that long. 15 minutes, yeah. I mean, I can at least maybe, if I can, reach the tall neck, open up the map. I know there's only one trophy left I need to get in Horizon. That's all of the Glazer statues in the Nora lands. Well, no, not statues, dummies, sorry. But, you know. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. I don't get why they have the Glazer, let's say the Grazer dummy side quest, because they don't really have anything else like that as like a mission or a let's jump in, or a trophy. God, feels a bit echoey in here now as well. Whoa. Right, let's mark the bunker entrance, it's just easier that way. Let's dive into the water this time, shall we? I mean, at least I finished the game before I went. I mean, this has been 28 parts, plus the syringe streams. I've done 29 streams in about 77 days. Oof. I was planning to do more, but I was like, take the PS4. It will stop me from doing some stuff that will be expensive. Yeah, it didn't work. Never mind. Cause it's easy once you know how it's done.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism. Release the snaps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
Right,
There we go.
so 90.
All powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
So that'll be
Must some
right,
kind of a code.
that'll be left. 360 is straight up. 450 will be right, because I'm doing it in multiples of 90. And then 7 times, which is left.
Did it.
Easy.
Let's have a look at. All right.
Wasn't the other puzzle for the
Let's
2
see what
power
we can
cells
do
like
with
that as
some
well?
material.
Whoa. Whoa. No way. Whoa. Got the Shield Weaver outfit. I now believe the only trophy I need, knock over all Glazer training dummies, yeah. I can do that once I've done the DLC. It's okay. Anyway. Ancient Armory salved by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Protects a damage absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. So that means it's gonna suck stuff up. Oh look, it's got a blue health bar as well. So effectively it has got a shield on it, which is very poggers. Very poggers. Pog. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tutorial shit. Don't need to do that. Into the frozen wilds. Let's go. Might as well start the quest. Hog. Frog. Here we go. Right, so I mean, with the armor I have, I'm assuming it'll probably make things a little easier. I mean, I no longer have any elemental defenses, but it looks like a few hits are going to get soaked up anyway. I don't know how many before the shield is depleted. Maybe it is 4. Maybe they do it that way. But I'll quick save and manual save because moving on to a separate branch of the story now. So there we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum. Explore the cut. You've got a massive gash on your knee. Explore the cut. Way, you're so funny. Now let's go. So might as well get this started. Get it rolling. I don't know what to expect story-wise, but you know, give me a free health potion. Cheers. Potion setup. I'm going into battle, and I want only your strongest potions.
What do you do with Eloy?
You can't handle my strongest potions, traveller. No one can. My potions are fit for a beast, let alone a man.
Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
Whoa.
So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk.
Don't know what I planned now because it dropped off. But
it's not the past
okay.
that concerns the Eloy.
The Silence still chatting.
Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Of course she will. For she is Aloy. Resist fire.
This one's a new predator.
Sorry, my driller. What is this? Oh my god, what the fuck? So the shield is like no health there. Ouch. Spook. Oh, a demonic scorcher. Fantastic. So there is a cauldron connected to this bastard, but... Oh, why do I feel like the DLC enemies are going to be absolutely ridiculous? I'm trying to get rid of those cubes. The weaknesses are, so probably imagine. Fuck, Jesus, shield has been... What are you? Dickhead. 11k. It's a daemonic scorcher, not a demonic. That's a bit different. A daemon is a bit different to a demon. Don't know the difference, I'm not explaining it. Anyway, that's fun. Well, that's one of the, that's one of them. So, daemonic machine. Scorcher. So that's like a stronger version of a corrupted machine. Demonic machines are more powerful and have stronger elemental resistances than their normal counterparts. They are a force to be reckoned with. I can tell, I mean... I hope the regular ones won't be too bad, but... Yeet. Yeah, that was like a boss fight, Jesus. Deal some big boy dam as well. Not good, not good. Yeet. There's been no campfire yet either. Jesus. Orichalcum. Let's say orichalcum. But that's a metal. Surely you can't make medicine out of metal. The Terracotta Army thought it did, and then they drank what they thought was an elixir, but it turned out to be mercury, and then, yeah, they died. Noobs.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Well, here we go, the Frozen Wild. Here we go. I don't know what to expect from the DLC, but either way.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora? I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
So this is where they leave.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Well, screw you then.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too.
Song's Edge. On this day, I see clearly. Keep an eye out for side quests if it doesn't look like it.
Should return to us.
It might appear afterwards actually, I don't know.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
I'll start it off, here we go.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
That's what the smoke is.
Because the bodies could be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Yeah, like this place just seems a bit ridiculous. I'm interested to see what the demonic machines are going to be like though. I mean, they did say the Bannock people were weird, but okay.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you you fight and die, as well as they did.
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
There we go.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
I don't know what Aurea found up there. The shaman's not going to talk to an outlaw. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cable...
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned war...
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born, prove your best at something, and you might get some Warwicks come and go. Some. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused, or...
Well, here's the all well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed.
There we go.
What are these...
No.
Oh.
You said you've lived out here for 2 or...
Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Right for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great profit is coming, they said. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough. We could really put this place on the map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant, and her mother wanted me to show her a trade. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. No, look for her at Long Lodge, the easternmost Banuk camp.
There we
I
go.
want to know more about
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the...
Then you need to find. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the... I've heard only the shamans know it. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine. Like...
I'm definitely interested.
Interesting.
Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
I mean,
I wonder if Arn talked
there's
to
5
Bergrand.
slots. We've got 2 quests. So there's 5 enemy slots. One of them is the demonic machine. I don't know what that is. We've got all that stuff. Resist fire potion.
One day I'm not worrying about
The Shaman's Path.
You seem sad, stranger.
Yes. A sudden deluge. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I will.
Deep Din.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep.
So Deep Din is...
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against... I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far, of course, if the waters don't recede.
So the waters came...
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby... There was no rain.
There we go.
Without rain.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like.
Oh, there we go. Waterlogged. Right, first go over here. Bannock Champion Bow. Power shot bow and striker bow. There's some blue gleam. Some blue gleam. Yeah, just don't need that stoof. There we go. That'll do.
Deep in.
So that's like a special merchant. Let's go to all of them. I guess.
When the old ones were
We'll have a
fresh
look
and
around. Luke in my cook book. So you're in the main story. You get the opportunity to go to the little banner encampment down below, but this is like the main bit. Just take your supplies because I'm a thief, and then I'll pay for stuff. Shadow sling. There we go. I do not want a tutorial for that, piss off. Hang on. Let's go to this merchant, then I'll get the other
And when the cold
thingy bobbly bobbly.
she saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue.
Whatever, let's go.
And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each
Why on earth are they up here then? Bit of a weird one, weird champ. We might as well explore. Speciality merchant. Oh, Let's see. It's an important one. Important champ. Let's speak to him and see. I don't know how long the Frozen Wilds DLC is going to be, but hey hey. Heat.
Quite a view. It's a useful perspective. How from up here you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. All our marks will.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. Up there, the mark. As a child, all of us.
Bum, bum. So looking for pigments. So 3 different pigments, 9 altogether. Fantastic. So I need goat skin, badger skin. So 1 boat skin, 2 badger bone, and a goat bone. Fantastic.
These pigments.
Salts gather it.
The Banuk rock painting.
You want to know what some are called?
Do the machine.
I don't know. Others like, and sometimes
I'll see what.
seek out the. But I'd reward.
There we go. So we have 1 specialty merchant. Once I get this quest, that'll be that. Right, before I get that quest, speak to Aratak.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done.
My chieftain.
Good, Outlander. I suppose you...
Aurea knows about this, Damon. Where would I...
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes, certainly not an Outlander's.
This... Damon.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. Change the machines. Made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
This...
If you...
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banor to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when other few of my old warriors remained with me. Those...
There are other Warracks and songs.
Yes. The village has its own life, for all Banuk. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick as the bloom, which perhaps will last. Until the Karja see.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge.
Well, I get...
Good.
Right.
Okay. Calm down, lad. No need to be so aggressive. There's no need to shout. There's no need to start a riot.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can...
This? It was...
a shot.
No. More of...
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal. This metal could be improved upon, modified. Helpful, far north of here, there is a cave. A shaft in the snow. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a ray, that's all I can...
Get a rail from some metal birds in a...
A secret shed. There we do want. Right, so I'll get to there. and then the first thing I'll do tomorrow is the long neck.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Campfire discovered. Woo. Right, there we go. That's a perfect place to stop it. We've got the base of the story I've got going. And now, that's the end of the episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. And in the next episode, I will be getting the Tornek in order to open up the Frozen Wilds map. And then from there, I will be getting ready to kind of do all of the missions and whatnot throughout the Frozen Wilds DLC. Until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next